500K, that's just on the Richie, my nigga. You don't wanna play with my city. Niggas die every day in my city. Whole lot of young wild niggas. If you tryna ride the wave, you should be afraid that you might drown in it. I be feeling like the king of my city, and every nigga with me wearing a mirror. Headshot like a proud nigga. Headshot.
What's good? It's your boy Hoodie Dre 21. And y'all know what it is, man. Back with another YouTube video. Now, excuse me, my throat is a little rough right now, so I'm drinking water, trying to just get the mucus out my throat. It's just kind of nasty. But so what I'm gonna do today is probably gonna do a few videos, a couple reactions. I'm gonna do probably 1 or 2, maybe 3 hoodie stories if I can get it done. As you can see, the angle of the camera is different from what it usually is. It's usually in the middle, trying out different angles and new things. This should be a really interesting video. So this hoodie story is gonna be a little different. Usually hoodie stories are filled with drama and a bunch of crazy shit, but this one today is filled with a lot of love and a lot of change is the right word to use. So this hoodie story is not only how I met the girl I'm dating now, but how the relationship is so strong and how we are coming up on our 1-year anniversary, man. Excuse me. For a guy like me to even be back in a relationship for this long is really impressive and it's interesting. But anyway, so let's just get started, man. So the way we met is different from, it's kind of the same, it's kind of different. She was the first girl I ever met super duper quick. Like I've never, usually once I'm talking to a girl online, whether it's over Instagram or a dating app or whatever, if I get her number somewhere, usually I give it a while, you know what I'm saying? I usually text and, you know what I'm saying, you find out, you know what I'm saying, certain stuff about the girl, whatever. This was the first, I swear to God, this girl, I met her like 2-3 days later, and in my head, when I first did that shit, I was like, this is gonna be a dud, like, this is too quick, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna work out. And come to find out that it's actually the one that actually worked out. It was weird too, because like, so we met each other like 2 days later, and we went to, I went to play basketball. Obviously, it was during the summertime, so it's like 80-90 degrees outside. We went to hoop. But before I even hooped, me and her, we decided we were at a park and we were just walking and talking, man. Just a nice long walk, talking and getting to know each other. It was real deep. I got to know a lot about her and her family, and you know what I'm saying? And then she got to know a lot about me, my family, what I do, kind of what I've been through. We talked about what our high school careers was like, and you know what I'm saying, everything that happened then. And it was a really interesting conversation for the start of it. And then we went back to my place, and we had talked for a while, and we just kind of got to know each other for real, like. And usually, you know what I'm saying, you meet a girl, with this, I'm gonna talk about this generation. Usually this generation, they'll try to hit on the first date, you know what I'm saying? This generation here is just wild, but I'm a gentleman, always have been a gentleman, and that when she left, I just kissed her. I kissed her on the forehead, and opened the door for her. Got her in the car. That's what a gentleman do. That's what a gentleman will do. And she went on her way, and I went on my way. And I actually really liked her. Like her mentality, everything about her, I really liked her. So it was super dope. Like it was super dope. And then I think like 2 days or 3 days later, we met up again. We met like 2-3 days later. So we met up again like 2-3 days later. And it was interesting. Like 2-3 days later when we met again, because I think the second time I was really like, I was already really attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? And I can't, just for YouTube reasons and other reasons, I can't talk about certain things that happened. But we definitely had a good time together in the beginning. Now, I gotta be dead honest with you. I have been in many relationships, plenty of them. Never one like the one I'm in now. This one is very different. Just because this one has taught me a lot as a as a man and just as a guy who cares for someone else. And this one here has really taught me sometimes you just gotta put your pride to the side. Like, as a man, I know we all got our pride and we all do this and we all do this, but sometimes you just gotta let it go. Like, I'm a very passionate person, but I'm also very stubborn, and I'm very into my ways a lot. Like, and with Ari, I had to learn that sometimes you gotta take a different approach with the ones that you love, because obviously, like, I think as men, we don't realize that what we say, our women pay attention to really closely, like, and their feelings can get hurt like that real easy, and we don't realize that, you know what I'm saying? And we put it, and it's crazy to me that we put, and I haven't, but I'm just saying in general, we put women through so much hell, and you would expect a woman to fold, and she don't fold on you. Like, and it's crazy to me. You put her through so much hell, and you would expect her to fold, and she don't. She stay right by your side, like, because for some reason, I've never understood it, and I'm starting to understand it now, but I've never understood it before. But for some reason, the woman you with, no matter if you cheat on her, no matter if you stab her in the back, no matter what you do, for some reason, but only she can. Everyone else around her is like, man, fuck that nigga. Let that nigga go, man. That nigga this, that nigga that. For some reason, the woman you with, she sees the best version of you in her. For some reason, I don't know what that is, but they see the best version of you, and it's crazy to me. And when they see the best version of you, they stick around to see that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it is they don't want another woman to get all the hard work they can put on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason. But they see the best version in you, and they stay around through so much bullshit, and it's amazing to me. And for me, like I said, I've never been in that situation, but I just know I've been in a few arguments with my girl, and I just understand how easily feelings can get hurt. You know what I'm saying? When you say shit you don't mean out of anger and certain shit, you know what I'm saying? It comes off the wrong way, and it be emotional. But anyway, I gotta be honest with y'all though. Like, this has been the best relationship I've been in out of them all. Every girl I've been with, this is the best one, hands down. And she is such a loving, caring, nurturing person. Like, it makes no sense. Like, and sometimes, and deep down in my heart, sometimes I gotta remind her that it's okay to take care of yourself, because she's one of those people. And you meet certain people like this. And I've met people like this in life, family, friends. She's one of those people that she takes care of everyone around her, and I feel like she forgets about herself sometimes. Like, you gotta handle yourself too. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be holding it all inside, and no, that's not healthy. She has to take care of herself. She is one of those. She's one of those type of people, and I love her for that. Sorry guys. And I love her for that, and she is really, the best way I can put it is, she is, what's the best way I can put this? I can't even think of an analogy right now, but she is, that's my backbone. Put it like that, that's my backbone, man. If I'm the right hand, she's the left hand. Put it that way. She really has my back, and she has had my back through it all. Like, man. Yeah, this is a tough episode. I'm not gonna lie to you, because, like, most of the other shit I'm talking about is easy to talk about because I'm past it and it's bullshit. But this here it's different for me. It's different for me because the love that I share for someone so deeply with Ari it's different. Like, my love towards Ariana it's not like no other type of love. Like, I really love that girl, and it's been a crazy couple of months. We're about to be on a year, and who knows what the next year has for us. throughout this year, we've gone through some ups and downs. She had a choice earlier in the year to leave. Not the relationship. I don't want y'all to think the relationship. She had a choice to go to Arizona, and she stayed here for me. Like, I didn't see my, honest to God with y'all, man, Hoodie Gang, I didn't see myself with no one else at all. Period. Like, I thought I was done with relationships, and she has opened my eyes to something completely new. She changed my perspective on so much, and I'm doing so much stuff I used to think I would never do, like going on dates, the matching clothes, the matching hoodies, the matching outfits, like the couple stuff, and I'm really loving it. Like, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? And in closing, because I know she gonna see this video. In closing, but this is just a general message for my men out there. This is for all men worldwide. In closing, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna end it here. If you got a good girl at home, honest to God, if you got a good girl at home, leave the streets alone. There is nothing out here. When you got a good woman that is for you and that's doing for you, and that believes in you, leave the rest alone, man. Leave the rest alone. There is no point in messing with something that is uncertain. These females out here, they got so many different agendas, and you wouldn't even know it because you're thinking down there instead of thinking up here. Sometimes you gotta think with your big head. And you gotta understand, like, the times we're living in right now, especially, it's good to have someone there. You know what I'm saying? Especially someone that you know you can depend on. If you understand what I'm saying, like, you gotta have someone there that got your back. I mean, your motherfucking back. Like, you know damn well that person been rocking for you. That person rocking with you. No matter what you done put that motherfucker through, that person rocking with you. And that's in general, because I have seen it all. Honest to God, I've been through it. I know what it's like to be out there. I know what it's like to be what you call a quote-unquote hoe. Or what's the term the young generation uses now? Y'all use thought. Yeah, so I've been through my little hoe phase or whatever, and I've done plenty of unimaginable things. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say imaginable, unimaginable things. With plenty of females. I've had one, I've had two at the same time. I can go down a list, but there was nothing but, honest to God, being single was a good time in my life, but it was a uncertain time in my life. There is nothing better than having someone for you, with you, and just loving that person. Because, honest to God, that one person that's there for you, that person beats a million hoes that you just smashing, and that's honest to God. Like, and I feel like just as individuals, and this goes for men and women. This is both ways, because you know dudes can be assholes too. So this goes both ways. So this is just a general announcement. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, first things first, before you can do anything for anybody, take care of yourself. That's the first thing. Self-love is very important. But you can't love no one else until you love yourself. You can't take care of anyone else until you can take care of yourself, okay? That's number one. You matter before anyone else matters. After yourself is together. Well, if you didn't get what I said from this video, then I can't really help you. Other than that, honest to God, I love the living fuck out of Ariana. Like, that girl has shown me so many different things. She's changed so much for me. My life is so different from what it used to be. Like, honestly, there's not a day that goes by where we don't communicate. There's not a day that goes by where we don't understand one another. We have our differences, yes we do, but I think in the end, our love for one another, it trumps everything and that is the truth. I love you. And that's it for me in this video, man. This was a different Hoodie story. It's just kind of me explaining a little bit of what's been going on in my life, man. I know you guys don't get to see much of it, but that's about it. I hope you like this video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Leave a comment down below in the comment section. Let me know if you guys want to see more Hoodie stories or more ZTV. And that's it. I'm out. I'm your boy, Hoodie Drake, 21.
500K, that's just on the Richie, my nigga. You don't wanna play with my city. Niggas die every day in my city. Whole lot of young, wild niggas. If you tryna ride the wave, you should be afraid that you might drown in it. I be feeling like the king of my city, and every nigga